Simple Life presents How to Become a Better Listener. In today's high-tech, high-speed, high-stress world, communication is more important than ever. Yet we seem to devote less and less time to listen to one another. Genuine listening has become a rare gift, the gift of time. It helps build relationships, solve problems, ensure understanding, resolve conflicts, and improve accuracy. At work, effective listening means fewer errors and less wasted time. At home, it helps develop resourceful and self-reliant kids who can solve their own problems. Listening builds friendships and careers. It saves money and marriages. Here are tips to help you develop effective listening skills. 1. Keep in mind, listening is win-win. Many may not listen that well because they think they don't get much out of it. But the better you listen, the better they will listen to you. And the better and deeper the relationship will be. If you focus on understanding and giving value based on that, then you'll get the same thing back. This reminder can be a powerful motivator for you to become a better listener. 2. Tell yourself that you'll tell someone else about this conversation later on. One of the best ways to remember something better is to know that you are going to tell what you learned to someone else. You'll be more alert, naturally start asking more questions to understand and what is said, it simply seems to stick better. You'll stop focusing so much on what to say next, and so the conversation tends to flow better. 3. Keep the eye contact. Looking everywhere except at the person talking can make it seem like you are not listening. The conversation suffers due to this. So keep eye contact. It is easier to start doing this more often when you take it step by step and improved your eye contact time in conversations over a few months. Focused your gaze at just one person's eyes at a time. 4. Keep that smartphone away. Browsing the internet on your phone or your computer while trying to listen usually leads to missing some part of the conversation. And to the person talking, it feels like you are not listening. So put that phone down while listening, if you don't need it to check something or write something down as a part of the conversation. 5. Summarize what was said. Taking a few seconds to summarize what someone just said. Like a longer segment about what happened at work or in a relationship. Summarize makes it a lot easier for you understood what happened. Summarizing what the other person said can adjust or correct your understanding. You can also add your perspective, thoughts, or questions in a better way based on that. Rather than your assumptions about what happened and how the other person's experienced this situation. You can take some kind of action based on what they meant and not what you thought they meant. For example, in a work setting where a misunderstanding could lead to frustration and time lost. 6. Ask instead of trying to mind read. Reading someone's mind is quite difficult. Most of the time impossible. Still, so many of us have tried to do it and started conversations based on that too many times. So when you feel an impulse to assume and mind read, stop that and start being curious and ask open-ended questions. Going for this kind of question instead of the ones where the other person can just answer a yes or a no, will help them to open up and to start explaining and sharing what is going on. 7. Get some fresh air and/or exercise. A few things make it so hard to follow along in a conversation. They are tired and foggy head. 2 things that can keep that energy and mental clarity up are open a window or taking a walk outside to get both some exercise and some fresh air. Exercising regularly a few times a week makes it easier for you to fully be there when you want to and need to listen. 8. When you listen, just listen. Don't interrupt. Don't jump in with solutions. Just be present in the moment and listen fully to what the other person has to say. Let him or her speak until the entire message is said. Sometimes that is also all that's needed. 9. Be honest about your current limitations. If you're in a rush, feel very tired, or stressed out, let the other person know. If you have listened for a long while and your mind has hit its limit and starts to wander, ask for a break or maybe something to eat. It is better for both of you to be honest and to continue the conversation later on, rather than trying to fake undivided attention or to try to keep the listening up when you honestly just can't. 10. Share what you have done in a similar situation. When asked for advice while listening or when it seems appropriate, share what you have done in the same situation or a similar one and what worked well for you. That gives a lot more weight to your input than just random advice or opinions about what you think could work. Final thoughts. Listening attentively will add to your connection with anyone in your life. Now, more than ever, when people are so disconnected due to smartphones and social media, listening skills are critical. You can build better, more honest, and deeper relationships by simply being there, paying attention, and asking questions that make the speaker feel like what they have to say matters. And isn't that a great goal? To make people feel as if they matter? So, go out and start honing those listening skills. You've got 2 great ears. Now use them. Check out the link below for your free audiobook from Audible. If you like the video, do subscribe, like, and comment. Do hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification. Thank you for watching.